Hi, this is Ken. I'm out in the vineyard. This is actually Bonnie Jean Vineyard with Lucy. And she's giving me amazing direction on what to say and do. And so hopefully this will go well. But beginning of the year, here we are, March 21st. And we've had a spate of warm weather. And it's enough to get some things going. So if you look at the older vines here, they're only a few years old, by the way. This is Chardonnay, 76 clone here in Bonnie G. And these vines are now about 4 years old. And as you can see, the buds are still dormant. And if Lucy can follow me, as you can see here, the buds here, these are the dormant buds that have yet to, these aren't even enlarging really yet. They will begin to swell very soon. And eventually you'll see leaf, first development of leaf on these growing points, we call them. This is where all the energy of the vine will be made evident to you through all the, which will eventually be shoot growth, filling this trellis to the very top. Starts right there at every bud. As you can see, though, things are quiet right now. In the end, what causes the beginning, really gets things going, is soil temperature. So we've been through our winter months where the soil's gotten very cold. The vines remain dormant, but once the soil begins warming to a certain point, above 50, essentially 50 and above, the vine believes it's safe to go ahead and begin tissue growth. And so as you can see, the really young vines, though, because their root systems are so shallow, such a shallow root system, obviously that part of the soil profile will warm first. The vines that are older, that are more deeply rooted, are colder because the soil is colder further down. But in these super young vines, they're eager beavers and they want to make it all happen as soon as they think it's okay. So you can see here, this is a replacement vine among these older vines that has a little tube around it. And as you can see, we actually have the beginning of a first leaf, just beginning. And again, that's happening because that root system is only maybe a foot deep. And so it's warming first and giving the vine confidence to begin the year. This can be a problem. Young vines, because they're precocious and they push leaf tissue early, they can be subject to frost. We're definitely not out of frost danger at this point. We saw incredible damage in 22 in mid-April, and we're only the 21st of March. So it's a little scary when they begin this early. We know that cold weather could come and cause damage, but we're hoping. That's why that tube is there, though. The tube is there to protect the vine and to give us a little bit of protection from cold weather. It'll stay warmer in that tube than outside. So that's why you see that tube on there, to protect it as we near the beginning of the fall and year.